Today I'm going to be trying out the Btartbox Xcoat tips. I have been seeing these all over, so I had to try them out. So I'm going to do some nails with you guys today and share with you what I think about today's style. Let's get into it. So the one thing I do love about the Xcoat tips, because I have tried Btartbox nails before, is that they really do last. They'll save you lots of money. If you are tired of your nails chipping after paying hundreds of dollars, I'm going to show you how to apply them, how I like to apply them for a longer hold and also just a really salon-like application. So this kit comes with 60 press-on nails, and they also have different colors in here. So if you want to switch it up, mix and match, they have everything in here that you need to get the perfect set that you're looking for. Look how gorgeous these nails are. They are so pretty. They have the pink sets. You don't have to worry about if they fit or not because they come with different sizes. They have the pink set and they have orange, and these are just so gorgeous, y'all. You can see the different colors. And the one thing I love is that they give you a lot. So you get all of this for one price. These blue are really pretty. I might do blue. And then they have the purple. They also give you the LED lights so that you can cure your nails. Need to be cured unless you just want to use nail glue. They also provide the nail glue if you don't want to go that extra route. But if you do, you have what you need to actually do that. They also provide you with the builder gel kit. So this goes on top of the nails so that they can have like that salon looks. And this is step 1, which is the builder gel. And then you also have step 2, which is the top coat. Both of these are going to be very beneficial with helping the nail last longer and just look like it comes from a salon. This is included inside of the kit that you get if you buy the bundle. And then they also provide you with the glue. And with this glue, you need the UV light in order to cure your nails. So we have everything we need here to get our nails done. I am excited to try out this style. So convenient, relaxing, and also very affordable, especially when you have kits like this where you can get a lot of nails that you can use over and over again. So for today's set, I am going to choose the green set. When I saw this in the kit, I was like, yeah, I need to go green. What I'm going to do first is prep my nails before we apply. So as you can see, my nails are pretty short, so I don't need to cut them. Go ahead and turn on my fingernail file, just buff my nails, get rid of any residue from my last nail set. Just clean it up some because the prep is very important for how long your nail is going to last. You don't want any product, residue, or anything on your nail bed. You can also use a regular file for this if you do not have an electric file. So now that that is done, I'm going to go ahead and take my cuticle pusher and I am going to push my cuticles back. And I like to do this because it gives an area where the nail can sit. If it's sitting on top of skin, if you have like really thick cuticles, what's going to happen is it's actually going to just make the nail lift faster. So I start here by pushing them back first. I'm going to take my cuticle cutter and get rid of any cuticle that's really thick. You want to get this cleaned up so that the nail can sit right. So I'm just going to clean up this area really good. Now this is the one thing that never happens when I go to get my nails done at any salon. They never clean my cuticles. I always have to do this before I go to them. But I've seen other people get their cuticles cleaned very good while they're getting their nails done. I'm like, why can't my tech do that? I've never had a tech do that for me. I guess you have to ask for it. Have you ever had your nails, you feel like they grew out too fast? Well, that's probably why, because they are not going to the cuticle. All right, now that everything is clean, we're gonna go ahead and size up our nails. While they're still attached, I just kind of put them over my finger like this. Already, I got the 2 sizes that I need for my thumb. I can just pluck them off just like this and then just set them to the side. That's the one thing I love about this company. They make it simple. Size up your nails and to wear them. And the pricing is amazing. I'm going to link this in the description box for you guys. I won't forget this time. It'll be there for you. So if you're looking to purchase the nails, you can. And you can see how fast it is and easy it is for me to size up my nails. I think this is going to be really pretty. I've never done green. They almost look like they glow in the dark. I don't know. I guess I find out though. You can see how fast this is going. It's pluck it on off and set it to the side. All right, and this is what's left from that. And put that to the side. And what we're going to do is go ahead and take the nail It's very hard. It's not breakable. I can squeeze it and not cracking. Is we're gonna take the nail glue, twist this open. We're gonna apply just a little bit inside, and then we're gonna put some on our actual nail. Not too much because you don't want it to spill over. We're gonna take the nail, we're gonna go in to the cuticle a bit and press at a 45-degree angle and just hold it there. Make sure it's straight. I'm gonna put that right under the light. It feels very professional right now. And you just let that sit for about, I think, 30 seconds. And I do recommend doing this one by one, because if you was to try to do this all together, it just would be crazy because it'll slide all over the place, and you don't want that. So pretty. Look at that. Already the nail is on. As you can see, you can tell it's quality to that nail. All right, let's go to the next thumb. I'm gonna do the same process. If you watched my previous video I did with them, I also have their toenails. So if you like press-on toenails, they have a set that's really gorgeous. I will pop my previous video out to you right here. But that set was so good. It lasts so long, y'all. It lasts me 3 weeks. Like I said, you just want to make sure that that glue is not spilling over, and you also want to make sure that you put enough where it's going to spread when you press that nail. That's going to help with the hold, and just making sure that the UV light dries the glue all the way. Now on their website, they do have different lengths. They do have different styles. So even if you're not into the colors, they do have different styles that can match your skin tone, or if you like to go a little dramatic with your color. It's just all up to you and what you want. Again, I'm going to take that nail and press it at a 45-degree. Now, if you want to, you can cure it just a little bit so that you can get the glue to kind of stick slightly, so to make sure it's not crooked. You'll still be able to move it around a little bit to straighten it up if you need to. And then put it right back under there. And you can see for yourself that this doesn't take a lot of effort. I remember when I first started getting into press-ons, I was very nervous. But then when I realized there are so many beautiful styles, I was like, why am I paying so much at a salon? Not that I don't like going to the salon when I need to. Sometimes you just want to do it yourself. And I like to do my nails myself. If I change an outfit and I have a certain set, that outfit don't match with the press-ons, you don't feel like you wasted like hundreds or even $200s of dollars if you want to change it out. And just depending on if you take care of them, you can reuse these nails over and over again. This is what it looks like right now. What we're gonna do next is not finished yet. You wanna take your fingernail file. You see at the tips how it has the little twist piece still there. You want to just file that away. It don't take much. So for this next step, I'm going to use my bigger UV lamp, because now we're going to apply the builder gel and then the top coat. And I don't need to do individual fingers for this. Okay, I'm gonna just close this up. We're gonna take the builder gel. We're gonna take this and go over each nail. This is step one. You just go over the nail. This is going to protect the nail and also protect the color. You don't need to use too much, just enough. All right, so once you have it, should look like this. We're going to go ahead and set our hands into the lights. I'm gonna hit it for like 60 seconds. But so far, I am loving the green. The green is really pretty. And like I said, you can mix and match with those colors if you want to. You can kind of go multicolor, however you want. It's just all into what your creativity want to be. So once we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and close this up. So we're gonna grab the top coat gel, and this is the last step. I'm gonna go ahead and open that. And we're gonna go right over top of the nails again. And this time, when you let it dry underneath the lamp, you want to make sure that you let it sit just a little longer, just to make sure everything is okay and dry. The one thing I love about this method is that the builder gel, the top coat, lasts. Like, I don't get any chipping of my polish. Even after about 2 weeks, it still looks good. So then you're going to go back underneath the light, 60 seconds. Okay, I'm going to add some oil to my cuticles. Cuticle oil is always important, especially if you have dry fingers. My fingers definitely tend to crack a lot. Rub that in. And this is the look. Do you guys like them? I think they turned out so pretty. I love the shape. They do have different shapes on the website, but this is the shape that I chose. It's really pretty. The green really pops, if you can see it. It just looks so neonish, and I just love the color. So I am satisfied with these nails. They look so good. Again, these nails come from Btartbox nails, and I will be sure to put the link in the description box for you guys. I love the way they turned out. They're so pretty. As you can see, they feel just like salon quality nails. Actually just look amazing. So yeah, I'm loving my nails. Again, everything will be below. Thank you guys for joining me back for today's video, and I will see you in my next video. Take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and also be sure to turn on that bell for notifications. To catch up on more content from me, be sure to click my name and you will be taken to my channel where you can find a lot of helpful videos for hairstyling tips and tricks. And also you can find more content that you might have missed over on my channel.